Okay, so I will start off with the ones I had gotten at the little free libraries in my town. I got Deep in the Heart of Trouble by Deanne Gist. I have no idea what this is about. I'm taking it as it's like a western, like Texas romance, because it's got expected to see with a man on her arm, independent and outspoken. She is known more for riding bicycles in outrageous bloomers than for catching a man's eye. So I have that one. I had gotten this one. It was a traveling book, and I didn't even know these existed. So, 3 reasons to pick me up. It's free, it's fun, and it's recycling. So, I'm going to be definitely looking up www.bookcrossing.com and see what all that's about. And this is Year One by Nora Roberts. It is kind of like a fantasy, as I took it, fantasy-ish classic, I guess. It began on New Year's Eve. The sickness came on suddenly and spread quickly. The fear spread even faster. Within weeks, everything people counted on began to fail them. The electrical grid sputtered, the law and government collapsed, and more than half the world's population was decimated? Decimated? I don't know. But it sounded pretty good to me. Like, it's not very long. It's like 400-ish pages. I'll give this a try after I'm done with my current reads, which I will talk about at the end of the video of what I've been reading. And then I also got Agatha Christie, The Pale Horse, from a book box. And, like, I mean, it sounds pretty good to me. I like all of the, like, classic-looking books because they have, like, yellow pages and, like, you can tell that they're, like, really oldish. This one is, like, a pocket book. That's what it says up here. So, I mean, worth to give it a try. And then I had gotten the 5th Harry Potter book, The Order of Phoenix, at my local Goodwill for like $2. Me and my husband are trying to finish the Harry Potter series, so I had gotten this one. I am going to get the rest of them. I think I have the first 1 and 2, and then I have 5, so I need the rest. And then I went to I will separate these. Okay, so I went to my local, like, it's a thrift store here in my city, and I picked up a couple of books there. The first one that I had gotten is The Last Time I Lied by Riley Sager. I got it for $2. Yeah. I was like, sure, and I mean, it's in great condition, other than, like, the dust jacket has some damage, but, I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it, really. And then I got The Opposite of Me by Sarah Pennican, which, this sounds, like, really good. And I got this for $1. And then I have All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. I cannot pronounce your last name, sir. I am sorry. So, I got this one as well for $1. And I know nothing about this one at all. So this will be, I've heard it's sad. That's all I've heard about it. So I have Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. I had just watched Beth's channel. She had read Sharp Objects and she just read Gone Girl. I don't know if she read it on YouTube. It was on YouTube, I think. For Thrilled of the Weekend, she read Gone Girl. And she gave it a 5 out of 5 stars, I do believe. And, you know, I kind of want to pick it up. I don't know if you can read it, because I know there's Sharp Objects as well, and Dark Places. So I don't know if you can just read this as a standalone, because if I can, then I'm just going to read this as a standalone. But if I can't, then I'm going to pick up Sharp Objects. But I will look into that and see if I can. If not, that's okay. I got 2 other books from that thrift store. I got a Jennifer Weiner book, All Fall Down. I have been watching Gwen from Gwendolyn reading vlogs, and she really likes Jennifer Weiner, so I thought I would pick it up and give it a try. I don't know anything that's about. Allison West got her happy ending, a handsome husband, adorable little girl, a job she loves, and a big house in the suburbs. But when she's in the pediatrics office with her daughter and a magazine flips open to a quiz about addiction, she starts to wonder whether her use of prescription pills is becoming a problem. So that kind of sounds really good right now. I've been trying to get back into reading. I've been reading If You Tell by Greg Olson. I believe that's what it's called. And it's very hard to read, so I can only read a couple chapters for me, because it's about sexual abuse and neglect and all of those things on kids. And I have a 7-month-old as of today son, and it's really hard for me to read that right now. So, and then I got Before We Were Yours by Lisa Wingate. Okay. And I got this as well for $2. The blurb says, in this poignant novel inspired by a true story, 2 families generations apart are forever changed by a heartbreaking injustice. So this kind of sounds really good. It kind of sounds sad, but that's going to be okay. And then, today I also went to a book sale, and I'm really excited about the books that I have gotten. I know I want to start this one. It is Distant Shores by Kristen Hanna. It was 50 cents, and it's in really great condition, but I really want to start this one today. There's people that keep going by outside my window, and that's distracting. But it's supposed to be really sad, and I had read Homefront by her and pulled my eyes out. So I'm hoping maybe. I also got Night Road by Kristen Hanna, and I don't know anything about this one. I just know that her books are family oriented or relationship oriented, so I think this one's that one too. I had gotten September Girls by Bennett Madison, and this is a young adult fiction. And I'm guessing the blurb on the back says, "You asked what was wrong with this place. Dee Dee said, it's this beach. This is where people come to disappear. Isn't it obvious? But it's more than that. It's where people disappear too." Okay. I don't know, but okay. That sounds pretty good to me. I had gotten The Girl Before by J.P. Delaney. I have never read anything from this author. Like I said, Gwen, she has put in this in her channel before, and I kind of want to pick it up. It sounds really good. Lisa Gardner, Lee Child, they all blurb it, so I think I'm gonna start. I got a Lisa Gardner book, Fear Nothing. It's in perfect condition. There's nobody has read this book, it feels like. The spine isn't even cracked. It's really good. And it's a thriller. So hopefully I can get into this one. This one I got for me and my husband because it's got I would say paranormal and fantasy-ish to put together. This lady can read people's memories. Her name is Teresa, and she can read people's memories. So I think this one would be really good because he likes fantasy. He won't read anything else that's not fantasy. So I'm hoping I can get him into reading this. It's a large print, so I think it'll be fairly quickly for him to read. he works like 10 hours a day, so it's hard to juggle, and then 8 on Saturdays, so it's really hard to juggle time for him to read. So I'm hoping I can get him to start reading with me. And then today, I picked up a book that I have been kind of wanting to pick up for a while, and I know I don't have a dust jacket on it, but it's The Troop by Nick Cutter. I have never read anything by this author, but I'm excited. I've seen it all over BookTube for thrillers, and I really want to start this. And then my last book is A Book of Bones by John Connolly. She's thick, so I don't know when I will get to it, but I'm hoping it's a thriller too. I've got mostly thrillers today. I also have decided after I finish, I have 3 to 4 books that's on my TBR right now that I've been trying to get to. After I start those and finish those, I plan to just read all off my shelves, because I have 4 shelves full, and like some of them are like double stacked, and I want to start giving back to my community as of like my local bookstores and stuff like that. So I've been thinking I'm just going to start binging the ones on my shelves. The ones that I probably won't ever read, I can just get rid of and get books that I will read. But that is my TBR, book haul for September, and I hope you guys enjoyed. There will be another video coming soon. I'm thinking about doing a video for reading either The Troop or The Girl Before by J.P. Delaney. I don't know. But I am going to do a video for my October TBR. I have a bunch of books on my October TBR that I want to get to, so if I can get that in today, then I will film it today. If not, it'll be filmed sometime this week. But I hope you guys enjoyed my book haul, and I will talk to you guys later.